Alright, so title and thumbnail should give it away. This video will be talking about daily things you should do for Artery Gear Fusion, or how I go about doing stuff for Artery Gear Fusion every day. Now obviously there's these daily missions, but there's some other things you kind of want to do here and there as well. So if you want to see a certain point, look in the description for the time skip. If you also want to add me and then also join my alliance, there is information in the description as well. So when it comes to this is pretty much your daily task, which is like any other gacha games out there, phone out games, that allows you to do stuff so you can get a bunch of free stuff, which you can use later in the day or later through your time span of playing said game. Now, when it comes to these, you just read the conditionals, and if you don't know what to do exactly, you can hit the go button over here, and then it will take you to the certain thing to do. So for example, this mission is telling me, or the one that I clicked on told me to, go upgrade an Artery Gear, Artery Gear unit. So it could be anyone, it could be like your 4 stars, your 5 stars, your 3 stars. Doesn't matter as long as you do this process. You don't need to feed them everything. You could just feed them one thing. For example, I can go over here, click on her, click on upgrade, and then just click on one of these pieces. I just want to feed like this green one, for example. Guess what? That counts, and you can see that my daily mission got completed. Now there's another one which is to work on gear. And do I have gear on you? I think I have the old blue gear. No, that's not it. I think the old blue gear that I got that I don't mind like feeding into is over here. So what I'm gonna do is just go over here. This is like the first starter equipment sort of deal, and I kind of feed like the junk 2 stars that I get that I do not dismantle because I did a quick one run of something. Like I take that stuff and feed it into here, and you can see that it got completed. You don't need to feed everything, but you can feed a few items here and there. So there's that. Obviously if you log in during a certain day, they will give you free stamina, so you can actually do various activities. I already did some of these other things, like completed data collection once, complete a main quest stage once. This is specifically, I think, on hard, so make sure to do that. Complete a target elimination, you get this Alforce, which goes hand in hand with the other quests, the weekly ones that are displayed on the same routine quest tab. There's this, which is to do a dispatch. You get intelligence reports. I have so many of them. We just upgraded an AG, we upgraded a gear. Collect resources from the supply shop. This is in reference to your own fleet. If I log in during this time over here, I can get more stamina to do stuff. If I complete a number of the daily missions, I will be able to get this. You just need to complete 5 of them so you can get your 50 foraging crystals, which you can use for various upgrades, or you can play in the gacha. Then there's the daily exercises. You will get 30 of these if you daily exercises if you do 3 of these, and you get 30 badges. There we go. I was trying to figure out what to do. These 2, they're not that bad. You just need to go to the mothership and just spend some time with one of the Artery Gear waifus. And then this one, there's a weekly one, and then there's the normal one. If you consume 100 energy, you'll be able to get this discount, which helps you just save a good chunk of your energy as you do certain game modes. And then there's the weekly ones down here. I already got them out of the way. One of them is you taking this blue Alfor common unit and upgrading it to a 4 star. I think you need to do that 3 times so you can get this purple one and then this crystal. And then you take this purple one, you upgrade it to a 5 star. And if you do that, you get an advanced decoder chip, and then also this gear fusing crystal T3. This is kind of important for other mechanics usage in AFG. Then there's this weekly one where if you collect your fleet resources 5 times, you get the foraging crystal. And then this one is if you do the exercises, you get 50 foraging crystal, then 3,000 fun gold. And this is within the week, so it's not the daily mission, it's the weekly mission. Now there's other missions over here, but once again, that's for another time. That's pretty much most of your daily stuff right there. So if I go over here, if I want to, I can claim all of it, but I think I still need to finish some stuff. So big thing I need to do is go over here, go to the mothership. Note that I haven't really upgraded my fleet yet. I should. Maybe, most likely the mothership in particular, because it looks like there's a few functions I can still get out of it. I just been lazy about it. I think the one unit, I don't think you're at 10. Are you at 10? So they do get a boost if you do work on them. Okay, I already got you to 10. I guess I'll work on Lila. Wait, no, that's not Lila, that's Nina. So yeah, I completed those 2 dailies from that, and when it says collect resources, it's over here. So I did most of them except the daily mission exercise, which I will do in a separate video because once again, I'm doing my daily runs for it. But pretty much that's it with the daily missions. Now, other things to do. Wait, I also need to collect those crystals before I forget. The other things to do, not just the daily missions, you also want to make sure that if you're in an alliance, you want to make sure to at least do the construct, and try to go for this one with the intelligence reports because you're gonna get a lot of those. If you don't have as many, maybe you'll want to donate gold, but you'll get the most out of the alliance rewards from doing this one. And then if you want to, if some people need help getting some stuff, you can support them by, well, you could request some stuff and then people will be able to give you some things. Actually, let me give this person some stuff like that. So there's that. So if you want to request something, you can do that. But once again, different video for that alliance stuff, I guess. Not only that, let us go to supplies. Another thing to do daily is to pick up the free energy supply box, which is just 1 every day. But not only that, you also get the, what is it? You'll also get these ones, the sample ones. So if you go through the certain game mode, you'll get like a good chunk of resources. The mutation. Why am I trying to say that in a weird way? Mutation sample. And it has 60 energy. Note that this is not the potion which you can pop. This is actually like the stamina. So once you collect this, you might want to burn it up, use it. Or if you plan to, you could just hoard a bunch of energy. But that's your call. Another thing to buy is the backup energy. So once you buy most of the weekly stuff, minus a few of these, like I don't get this since I already got like a lot of them. What I tend to buy out is the advanced decoder chip, which happens weekly, this AG recruitment card that happens weekly, and then the backup energy. This one's daily though, so I get that every day. Same can be said over here with this item, and not only that, there's this one as well that you would want to buy because this helps you get armaments for certain AGs. Haven't been buying as many because I'm like trying to figure out who to get. Most likely I'll spoil hearing, but anyone else, that would depend. And then also the other weekly thing you want to try to buy is this thing over here, the casting, and then this AG conscription one, and then the decoder. But most of the time for the daily stuff, the backup energy. And then that's pretty much it when it comes to like the stuff over here. You would also want to toy around with this. They do give you 20 free retry attempts, and you would want to find something that's at the highest rarity, which is like a bunch of gold stars and 1 purple star for the first gold star that's around it. And then you want to see that sort of like go to fix included. Usually I get those because there's a chance that the certain equipment might have some good substats that can be fused into like your actual equipment, which I'll demonstrate that in a later video. So there's that. The other daily things, make sure to do your exercise runs, your daily runs. Even if you're not doing well in them, you kind of want to get the currency so you can spend in that supply shop to get all of these things. And I guess the next big thing would be just to make sure to use up your stamina. Now, if you plan to use the other method, which is to just hoard a bunch of your stamina, then that's fine as well. You do you. But what I tend to do, especially since I'm playing like a gacha game that's stamina reliant, I burn all of it and let it recharge naturally. Then, you know, try to burn it all the time. And then if I really need to do something, I have the pots, the potions to actually just pop those stamina, get more stamina, then do whatever I need to do. Anyways, that is pretty much it with this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any question, comment, concerns, put it down below. Or if I left something out that you may need to do daily, you can add on to it in the comments as well. But yeah, that is it. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.